Hello everybody, my name is Todd, and what do we have here? I have joined the Equinox multiplayer server. Looks like that there's one person online already to the death, and let's hop in for the first time and get started and introduce ourselves. Alright, so here we go. This is a DSN pack, or DNS tech pack, and it's nighttime, so I can't sleep. Let's say hi. Hello there. I'm a new guy. What a bad time to start. Nighttime. So, we'll see what we can do here. We'll kind of mosey on his way onto his side of the map here. There's a bunch of light this way. So, okay. Well, I have to get used to commentating and moving around at the same time. So, yeah. So I'm back. Been wandering around a little bit, getting a few supplies. I'm going to look at this little cove here to see if it would look like a good spot for me to call my home. A building design that I want to try out in this series is Greek architecture. And what I'm thinking of, and I could probably do something with this half circle, kind of like have it going up, and on the map it looks like there might be a mountain over here. Anyways, what I was thinking of is that you know, if you see pictures of Greece over there, and you got the blue and the white buildings, and it looks like they're stacked on top of each other, and you got staircases off to the side, and you know, they go to different levels and things like that. That's what I had in mind. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over there. I know that I want to stay pretty close to spawn, and they were telling me that around 800 blocks would be okay, but there's something over there. I kind of want to check that out. Let's see, how far away is that? Well, let's look at it. And I don't know, that might be around here. Spawn is right here, so 1200 to around 800. That's only about 400 blocks. So maybe let's just get a higher look. Maybe we see it if we can render it in. Does look like a bunch of cool hills and everything, but I like this too. I don't really like the deadness. Maybe it would be better if it's not so dead over there, which it is going to be. Alright, well, here's a little spot in here. I don't think it's gonna be too hilly though, and I kinda want hills. A spot I was looking at before, it was kinda up in this direction. That was about 300 blocks away. So maybe we'll stay in here, kind of do something with all of this. I don't really know what Greece looks like. I don't know if this would be a good color for Greece, but if not, I believe there's some mods out there which we can change the biome. There's some others that could do that too. We'll just have to explore and see if we can discover something that'll work for us. But I think this little pondy area is going to be our home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into the hillside and get a little bit of shelter, put my bed down, furnace, you know, all the good stuff, and then I can come right back. So I'm back again. I just wanted to talk about myself a little bit while I kind of get these beginning things together. I was standing up there on the hill before, and I just kind of jumped down to, you know, get started, and I found this cool cave system, and I hope it's a cool cave system anyways. I hope it goes pretty far. Ooh, there's a skeleton. Just don't get too close. But I wanted to talk about myself a little bit to just kind of tell you about my background in Minecraft and how I got started. And so that was when 1.6 came out. Just started for some reason watching some YouTubers play Minecraft and got me interested, so I went ahead and bought a copy. And so yeah, what I really liked at first was the redstone part of it and the technicalness. I was never really a big builder, so when I was talking about all the Greek stuff, that's kind of my goal in this series, is to become a builder or at least improve on those skills. So jeez, can't get away from those things. I'm breaking them because I keep running into them. So yeah, I would build piston doors and start trying to do furnace arrays and all that kind of stuff, you know, to really automate the vanilla Minecraft. And then I finally got into modded Minecraft when the monster pack came out, and I started watching some YouTubers do it. So I learned with IC2 and figured out the whole EU system, and eventually I found thermodynamics and then RF, and now everything seems to use RF, which is fine with me because there's a lot of great mods that use it. And I'm always attracted to the technical type of mods, so that kind of brought me to the RF tools mod and its power system. You know, I was reading through the manual, and you know, they were talking about, it was talking about timing and all that, and just seemed like something I wanted to try out. So it took me a good while. My first setup was really messy, and you know, I finally got it to where it looks neat and optimized, and that's why I made those couple videos. I always wanted some of the more famous YouTubers to make a video or something about it, kind of showcasing it, but a lot of people like to use, you know, more of the mainstream stuff that's a lot easier to use and easier to set up, and the resources to make it work are easier to get, which isn't a bad thing. I'm going to be using some of those systems here at first, but in this pack, you know, maybe we'll explore and see if we can find something a little bit more technical to use. Of course, we're going to be using the endogenic generators at some point, either late mid game or late game. I've never made a mechanism fusion reactor, so I think I'd like to try that out. But yeah, so that's a little bit about myself. I think I want to try to make some Tinker's Tools this episode. I've got a few tables set up in there. When I get some more supplies and everything good to go, then I'll come back and we'll make some together. Alright, I'm back. So I started making my Tinker stuff, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I said we were going to put it in the video. So I went and threw my stuff away down my water trash can, and then I started lighting up my little cave system, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make YouTube videos now, so maybe I'll do that on camera and explore a little bit with you guys. So I'm gonna really quickly go ahead and make these pieces so that we can start exploring that cave, because it looked like it did go down a good ways. So what we're gonna make here is we're gonna make a pickaxe, we're going to make a shovel, and we are going to make the mattock. Oh, almost messed that up. Alright, we need that, and then we'll do the pickaxe head. And then we'll do the shovel head. We'll need 2 of those. And then we will do the axe head. There we go. Now there's 2 of them. So we'll go into here, just put these pieces together, making them out of stone so that you can repair them with cobble. And now we will pitch that and that. I don't know, maybe you can use them for something, but I don't want them. I'm like the anti-hoarder. I like to get rid of stuff and throw it away. Well, I guess, yeah, so if we don't need them anymore, we'll get rid of them. Alright, so here are a couple of the tools we need. We're not going to need the mattock while we're down there. and I have some of this dead wood making charcoal. Got a few torches, and I think we're ready to go. We'll probably immediately get blown up by something. In fact, let me go ahead and build. I have no sticks. Build a stone sword. Alright, 2 of those. Throw it in the water trash can. Put those back. Alright, let's go see what we can find down here. Let's go do some battle, I mean. They've turned off griefing, so like you can see it didn't blow up anything, which is kind of nice. It'll keep from destroying some important builds, maybe. You kind of use creepers to sap the other bad guys. Oh, I have this thing on so I can see where monsters can spawn, so we'll go ahead and turn that off for the video. Alright, so how far is this going to go? Some yellowite, we can make a big reactor with that. Looks like it goes further down that way. Instead of getting ourselves lost down there, we'll go over here just to kind of check it out. It looks dark. No, don't look at him. A lot of gravel, so we'll use this gravel to make some seared brick. Here we go. This goes further back. I wonder if I should just make a cave base. Nope, that's all it goes. Wouldn't be too exciting. Alright. Yeah, I'll go mining for ores a different time. Shoot, come on. Oh gosh, dang. No warning. It's okay. We needed to come back up here to get some more torches anyways. So yeah, I meant to do that. I don't think that he's still gonna be mad. Okay, here it is. Excuse me, sir. Alright, I don't want to look at your face. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then, now let's go spelunking. Alright, we got a couple stepping stones. Not too many. And now we have some more area. Alright, the water will keep everything down there. We'll come back this way and go around the lava. And there's a baby guy. I need to get quicker on getting to my swords and stuff. Alright, where you at? Oh, where did he go? Did I kill him? He must have fell. Must have fallen. So, looks like there are lots and lots of resources down here. I saw some Certus quartz over there. We can make a grindstone with it. A ravine, awesome. I might rethink what I'm doing and just make a cave base. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guy. There we go. I'll consider it. I like the little natural bridge here. So I'm gonna check the time on the video, and I'll be right back. So I didn't check the time, but I figure I'm just going to be ending the episode soon anyways. I just kind of wanted to show you this cave system. I haven't even explored it all the way yet. So you can see it goes further down that direction. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up making a cave base, and we're not going to abandon the whole Greek city thing. I think we're going to just put it on hold. Maybe it'll be like the end build. But yeah, I think at first we're gonna call this cave our home and see if we can decorate it. Grabbing these Certus quartz crystals because I want to make that grindstone. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that onto the end of this video just so well, I didn't want that. I want a real iron. There, we'll use this for an example, and then use it a little bit so you can see what it does. Alright, so I just came from that direction. You know, it goes a lot further down here. I didn't bother lighting it up because I have the water over there kind of protecting me. Here's a view of a ravine this way. Now I don't know if these are all connected. I heard something close by. Like, I know that one's probably connected to the one we just looked at. And then this is that bridge that we found earlier. Looking over here, there's another ravine. Again, I don't know if they're all connected, but it's got a cool little waterfall that maybe we can use. But yeah, I think this whole cave system is going to make an awesome base once we start modifying it. So let's get back up to where we are set up, and then we'll make that grindstone real quick if I can find my way out of here. Ah, here we are. Is this real iron? Yes. Alright, here we are. Daylight. I'm gonna have to put a lot of half slabs in here in between episodes also. So, we will need some sticks. We will need, I'll just go ahead and grab these to work with. I've got that. I need to make some smooth stone, or not smooth stone, but you know, some regular stuff. I think I need 3 of them. In the meantime, we can make this gear. Yep, need that. I believe we do need the 3 of those. And since we're at it, we'll go ahead and turn this into Tinker's crafting table. There we go. Pick back up. Alright, 3. So, this stuff memory, let's see if I can get it correctly. Just like that. These 2, I think that one goes there. And then the gear on the top. Yep, there it is. Need a few more sticks. Oh, that's not how you make sticks. We need 5 altogether to make the handle. And then I will make another handle to demonstrate something. If you're going to use this grindstone, you're going to want to make sure that, I should have put it lower, you have something in it, because if you try to turn the crank with nothing in it, or if you run out of stuff, like if you just tape your button down or something, then the handle's going to break off. And yep, there it goes. So you'll want to make sure that you have stuff in it. We'll just put in some iron, we'll put in some of this. It doesn't double it every time. You can see when we get to some ore here, you have a 90% chance of your ore being doubled. So that's better than 0%, so that's what we're gonna have before we have some real power. So all you do is you just start tapping it like this, and then in a few moments here we should be able to see some dust in there. We have 2. We had 2 iron ore before. 1 is here, the other one turned into 2. Then you just take that and smelt it and turn it into ingots. If you haven't played this pack, this is unique to the pack. They have I guess some fool's iron, and it'll drop this raw iron. All you have to do is you stick this into a furnace and it'll smelt into iron ingots, so don't lose anything there. With the fool's gold in this pack, you'll get nuggets, but it spawns at or origins at higher levels, so you can find more of it kind of early. So anyways, that's going to be our home, or this is going to be our home. I'm going to do a lot more caving. This is my first Let's Play video. I hope it was alright. I'll try to improve on it, and I'll take any suggestions, and leave a like if you liked it. And yep, that's it. Have a great day. Thanks.